This girl runs on fire, fire, fire. This girl runs on fire. She's walking on fire, fire, fire. Hello everybody, Litigator to you here, and welcome back to Majora's Mask. This episode, we're gonna finally finish off Snowhead Temple. Yeah! Woo! Alright, sorry for constantly delaying releasing this video. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and now I finally have a chance to record things. Yay! Anywho, this video is only gonna show off what you need to do to complete the rest of the dungeon. The Stray Fairies will be either next episode or the video after that, because because for my LP I'm going to collect the Stray Fairies after the dungeons. Anywho, what you want to do here is that you want to take out the fire arrows and shoot the 3 torches around the room, defeating the whatever the icicle things are called. Defeating them will give you, well, in the treasure chest there's a Stray Fairy, but like I said a second ago, I'm getting Stray Fairies in a future video. You may also notice that my sword looks a little different. Well, the reason for that is because this video was recorded after the next one. The next video I'm going to be doing some side quests in Snowhead Mountain, as well as getting a sword upgrade. But anywho, we get to rise the tower. That tower, you kind of need it to beat the dungeon, because basically this dungeon, all it is just climbing up the tower to get to the boss at the top, and yeah. But now that the tower is there, it's blocking the path. So what we have to do is that we have to go the long way, and this is post commentary, so yeah, that's why my voice is going to be just a little bit different. Oh, speaking of my voice actually does sound different than previous videos, because you guys can actually hear it now. The reason for that is because I recorded my commentary through my laptop, but the laptop crashed recently, so I'm borrowing my sister's laptop, which for whatever reason makes my microphone work a little differently. Anyway, make sure you have magic so you can burn these icicle things. There's also an ice switch up there, and hitting that will raise the platform, and you can hop on across and enter the door of doom! I'm just kidding. Anyway, transform into Goron Link and head over to the platformy thing of platforminess and punch! Goron, punch! Alrighty then. So, now we're going to be going around the thing and doing things, because we are doing, yeah, we're doing things. Anyway, turn back to Hylian Link and use the fire arrows to burn the ice. And yeah, this is a relatively short video. I mean, it's not the shortest. The last video was like, I don't know, 8 minutes long or something like that. And yeah, there's also a key in here that's optional, and I say optional because the door behind us is actually locked, and we need a key to get inside. But the only thing that's in there are Stray Fairy stuff that you don't actually need to get. But like I said a bit ago, as I keep saying, Stray Fairies, I'll be getting those either next video or the video after that. We'll also be showing off where to get the other key. And we are continuing on our merry way through the tower. And now we're going to be doing a go-on roll. We are on a roll! Anyway, turn back to equip the Deku mask and turn into Deku Link. You may have noticed on the mask collection screen there was a frog mask thing. That mask I'll show you how to get in the next video, because I've already recorded the next video, but the original version of this video, this is actually I had to re-record this video. that video was on the laptop that crashed, and anyway, we're fighting Wizrobe again. Hoorah! 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 Blah 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 blah. Actually, what's kind of funny is that on the original, when I attempted to record this first, my sister Cordy was co-commentating with me, and she called Wizrobe Wardrobe, which is funny. She also likes to call the Wolfos waffles, because I mispronounced how to say their name when I was telling her what they're called. Anyway, the best way to fight this guy is with the Goron strategy, where you roll across the room. The red dot on the bottom, the red dot on the right of the screen will tell you where he is. And now he's going to be entering his second phase. You're going to be fighting Wizrobe a lot in this game, and in the later levels, the Goron strategy is not going to work all that much. But luckily, there are some upgrades later on that we can use to defeat him a lot easier. And now he is dead. Yeah! I don't know how he keeps coming back to life, but I don't know. Is Wizrobe one person, or is it a species? That's what I've always wondered. Anyway, we're about to get the Master Key, or the Boss Key, or whatever it's called. They call it a bunch of things. They call it Nightmare's Key in Link's Awakening, they call it Boss Key in this game, and they call it the Big Key in Spirit Tracks. Alrighty then. So, yesterday, they announced for the Wind Waker HD that there was going to be an option to take self-pictures using the camera, which is going to be kind of cool. And I'm really... I can't... Sorry about that, my microphone started acting up. But anyway, we're going to have to roll across this thing again so we can reach the boss thing. And as I was saying, I'm really excited for the Wind Waker HD because it just looks really cool, and I've never played the original Wind Waker on the GameCube. I don't even have a GameCube. All my GameCube games are played on the Wii, but yeah, it looks really cool. I don't know what else is there to talk about. Yeah, in the original recording for this, at this point, I was explaining the whole Phil, Gary, and Steve joke. And I guess we're gonna have to explain it again because that video was left on my laptop that crashed. It really sucks that that laptop crashed because that video was fully edited and everything. Anyway, we are fighting Goat, the boss of Snowhead Temple. This guy's kind of a headache to fight because you have to be Goron Link to fight this guy. You have to roll around this circular area, and I don't actually know if it's possible to beat him if you roll the opposite direction. But yeah, he's kicking up rocks and shooting lightning and bombs and stuff like that. And I kind of somewhat cheated in this fight because I have the upgraded sword and I haven't shown how to get that sword yet. The upgraded sword does twice as much damage and it has a longer reach than the regular sword. But that's for next video. Anyway, I'm gonna explain the whole Phil, Gary, and Steve joke thing. Phil, that thing, everything that I hate in video games named Phil. But don't worry, if your name's Phil, it doesn't mean I don't like you or anything. It's just a little joke from high school, where I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I told some of the kids that my name was Phil. They believed me, and they called me Phil throughout the entire school year. So that's kind of like a little joke that I put in my videos. Gary, everything that I think is funny looking is named Gary. The reason for that is because the reason why I decided on the name Gary was because I liked to watch SpongeBob when I was a kid, and my favorite character on the show was Gary, who was SpongeBob's pet snail. And I have no idea where I thought the name Steve, because that was like a really random name. Anyway, what can I call goats? we were calling him a lot of things. Me and Cordy were calling him a lot of things when we tried recording this the first time. We called him Goat, a Fairy, Pixie, and a bunch of weird things. We also called him a Pinata. Pinata. That's what it's called. I cannot pronounce Spanish words. I cannot speak Spanish for the life of me. I was really terrible at Spanish in school, and I'm really glad I don't have to take it anymore. The languages I am taking are French and Japanese. But, anyway, we are still rolling around. Rolling, 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 gotta keep on rolling, cause we are going. Damn, that didn't make any sense. But yeah, if you look at looking at the bottom screen glitch thing on my capture card that I still have no idea how to fix, if you look at that, you can see some small clips from a Super Paper Mario video that hasn't been released yet. It's not going to be released because I have like 3 Super Paper Mario videos that have been released. I recorded the entire chapter 3 the other day, so you're going to be seeing some tiny little clips on the bottom screen. It's like a little sneak peek of sneakiness. Alrighty then. Goat's lightning attack is also really frustrating because it's just frustrating because it stops you and it gives him a head start to go and you have to catch up with him all over again. But anyway, we are almost done with this battle. Or not. Maybe someday we can finish this. Oh yeah, the cutscene with the giants. Because I had to fight this boss again, you're not going to be able to see that, so all it says is that the giants are the guardians of Termina. That's basically it. And Goat is dead. He sounds like a train he's running. And as we roll over him, the heart container thing is by the magic pot, by the way. But now that we have defeated Goat, we are going to end this video off here. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're going to upgrade our sword, collect the frog's mask, and do the Goron racetrack. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and until next time, later gear to you. Oh yeah. Fear my ability to stare into your soul.